What's up, investors? Today I wanted to go over some of the trades that I've been making and going over some recent moves with some of the stocks that I talk about and just some recent updates with Nvidia, Fans, and Paysafe, as well as talk about my next stock that I will be buying. So let's just get right into it. I'm not a financial advisor, so none of this is financial advice, just my opinion. And if you guys like the content, just go and hit the like and subscribe button as well. So we'll start off with Fans. I've made a few videos on this company, and the most recent one, I pointed it out at around 66 cents. So I'll just show you guys a quick clip of my last video and what I had to say about it back then. So taking a quick look at their stock price again, it's sitting at about 66 cents, down quite a bit from its high of $2.37. And this company had no reason to drop because all of its fundamentals are intact, and they're sitting at a very good cash position right now with quite a low burn rate, and they're continuing to develop their games. They're making very good progress, so I see this as a major buying opportunity. So right now we're sitting at about $1.10. It did go a little bit above that, but right now we're up over 65%. So that is amazing. That's a really quick gain. And generally that's what happens with these small cap stocks. They can be kind of steady lining for quite some time, maybe a few months, and then all of a sudden they'll just pop off. Like exactly what happened with this stock before. Like it was around the same kind of range for maybe 4 months, and then all of a sudden it went up 150% in 9 days. So nothing has really changed since then. So I mentioned this stock when it was very close to its resistance, which is the lowest red line. It pretty much just skyrocketed through its next level of resistance at around 88 cents. This is the second line right here, and now it's sitting at $1.10. So the next question is, am I buying, selling, or holding, or what am I really doing? So, well, I've been buying this stock for so long now, and I'm not doing that anymore. I'm still holding though. I'm not taking any profits yet, even though, I mean, you guys could. It's up 65%, which is a pretty good gain. But looking at the next level of resistance, once we pass this $1.25 level, it could be $2 after that very quickly. So like I said, guys, nothing is really changing with this stock. All the fundamentals are still intact. Everything is positive. In fact, we're getting more information about Bill C-218, which heads to Senate without any changes. So this is the bill that would actually legalize single event sports betting, and it should be legalized pretty soon. I mean, I don't think the stock will really double anything after this bill is released. I think most of that is already built into the stock price, and I don't think it will play a very big role in providing FansUnite its revenue right away anyways. But this is definitely a long-term play, and this definitely helps it become one of the very good high growth stocks in the market right now. So the next stock I want to talk about is Nvidia. I made a video about it, a very detailed video, what it does, how it gets its revenues, and what type of stock it is. I'll link the video right up here for you guys. But in 3 weeks, guys, we've gone up about 25%. I mentioned it right when it was about $5.99, and we're up 25%. So in a month, you can't complain, right? I mean, this is a very good stock to hold long term. If you guys look at it, it's a consistent uptrend. However, even though it is a very good long-term play, I am thinking of selling my position right now before the stock split happens, and I'll give you my reasoning. I know stock splits don't actually change the value of the company. The value will stay exactly the same. It's only the share price changing, but it's something to do with the psychology of the share price being a little bit lower. For some reason, it always has an uptrend before the reverse stock split, and then it kind of falls down. So if we take a look at, for example, Apple, they had their stock split on August 28th right here. You can see it went up consistently 35%, and then right after the stock split, it went down about 20% right after, within that next 2 weeks. And then we have the same situation with Tesla. So Tesla actually had its reverse stock split the same day Apple did, on the 28th. And if we look at Tesla on the 28th, it was right here. So pretty much it had a peak. It went up about 80% before that stock split. And then right after that stock split, it went down 33%. So I'm willing to take my chances on the stock dropping 33%. And if it doesn't, that's fine. I'll miss my chance with Nvidia. I'm okay with that, because what I'm trying to do is just find the undervalued companies. Every video I'm releasing is generally based on those undervalued companies. If I can't get into Nvidia, I'll just put my money in the next stock. So don't ever feel bad for taking profits. 25% profit in a month is amazing. So nothing wrong with that. So the next video I'll be making is on Alibaba Holdings, because I believe this company is very undervalued for a number of reasons. So definitely watch my next video. But just a quick recap, guys. This company has been steadily going down. It's down over 33-34% from its high. And this is generally because there have been some political issues with the Chinese government that have now been resolved. And in addition to that, Charlie Munger, who is Warren Buffett's right-hand man, he's also been buying Alibaba. So he controls the Daily Journal's investment portfolio, and it hasn't been changed since 2014. So at the end of March, it says here the holding company reportedly owned 165,000 shares in the Chinese e-commerce and tech giant Alibaba, giving it a 19% weight in the equity portfolio. The position was worth around $37.5 million. And I do believe that Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett look for these undervalued companies, so digging more into the stock is not a bad idea. And in addition, I do believe that the Chinese economy has a lot to grow, and he agrees as well. He says that I think the Chinese government will allow businesses to flourish. So I don't want to give away too much. Definitely watch my next video. It's all about Alibaba. I talk about how they can make their money, what kind of segments they're in, and exactly how much upside this stock could potentially have. And lastly, just a very quick recap on what I'm doing with Paysafe. So when I made the video, Paysafe was trending around $11.60 or $11.70, and I said that I had it on my watch list and I wanted to get it under $11.50, near $11.25. So it's sitting at my buy price right now. I will be buying the stock, but I'm not going to be putting all my money in there. I will most likely be dollar cost averaging just because the stock has been consistently dipping. So what that is I'll put a small portion of it in today, and then I might buy another sum of shares in maybe 2 weeks, and then again in 2 weeks. That way, if it keeps going down, I don't feel bad because my average is actually getting lower and lower. And exactly nothing has changed with this company either. You can see here that billionaire David Tepper, who manages around $12 billion in assets, he has bought 10 million shares of this company very recently, which is worth around $118 million investment. So nothing has changed other than this company getting more and more price targets which are higher than before. Like it says here, RBC 5-star analyst Daniel Perlin gave it a $19 price target, which implies an upside of, well, it says 61, but it's actually 69%. So taking that into consideration, I don't think there's much of a downside on this stock. So I will be buying this stock very shortly. So that's all I have for you guys today. I will be releasing my Alibaba video on Tuesday, so stay tuned to that. And thanks for watching, guys. If you like the content, please go hit the like and subscribe button. Bye.